Hey guys, what's up? This Miss Famous and James Everett or Dog Talk Show. Wanting to let you know some things and stuff, and hopefully we get some more viewers in here. I gotta sit there and mute the TV because it's being too loud and everything on my end, so I don't want it to interrupt. So how's your day been, Doc?
And just another day.
Yeah, it's just another day. I just found out my baby brother's not coming today. I mean tomorrow. So uh I'm missing him and stuff. What you guys see here is a bruise. I fell last week. Way before I did the talk show.
I didn't feel nothing.
I ain't that big.
No, I
And
said I
stuff
didn't
and
feel nothing.
trying to you didn't feel anything? It was an earthquake,
No.
y'all. It was bad.
Oh, whatever. Shut up.
And stuff. And I enjoyed your guys' talk show this morning and stuff. So if you didn't get a chance to watch the doc and Big E, is that what it's called?
It's a rough bucks,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
on my Facebook page.
Yeah, it's on. Look up James Everett, and if you guys are into wrestling, the baseball, the football, uh, I don't know what else you guys cover, but you guys
Baseball,
cover a bunch.
basketball, football.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get into things. So have you heard about the Buckies suing the Beaver Mini Mart?
Yeah, it's stupid.
It is, I wish that people in my hometown, New Carlisle, Park Lane area, would have done their research and stuff before sitting there for being all hyped up and stuff. Bucky's is suing Beaver's Mini Mart in Beaver Creek because of their logo. Their logo looks nothing like Bucky's at all. Period. And I don't know why
No,
they suing a bunch of people about a moose, a alligator, a crocodile, or whatever. Money, and I think it is marketing scheme going on and stuff. So we just hope and pray that the judge will open his eyeballs up and see this lawsuit for what it is, frivolous lawsuit, and just kick it to the curb. You know, Bucky's to me sound like a legitimate business, so I did research about these lawsuits and stuff, and I didn't really care or like them or anything. I never been to Bucky's, and because of this, I'm not going to Bucky's. That's my daughter in the background, and for you guys wondering who's playing with my elbow. So, what are you guys doing today? I'm not doing
oh,
anything. I ate dinner and stuff. She ate dinner, and I ain't doing a whole lot of nothing.
same here.
Got me a new phone, trying to sit there and operate it and stuff. And missing 5-year-old found dead in Hillsborough County, Florida. Boy, there's a lot of kids missing and stuff, y'all. Y'all need to watch your kids. I hear that all the time and stuff, especially when it's special needs kids. My daughter eloped many times before and stuff, and I just didn't understand why um why people are so judgmental to special needs kids. We keep eye on them and stuff in the blinking of an eye. They can sit there and uh escape faster than a bolt of lightning. And I'm thankful for my former neighbors for sitting up there getting my kid and stuff like that because I didn't want to get in trouble with the law or anything. Like I said, I never been in trouble with the law. James ain't been in trouble with the law and stuff like that. We were raised right to respect law enforcement, firefighters and stuff like that, and soldiers and stuff. I come from a family of all three: military, cops, military cops, I think a firefighter or something, and then my daughter has the same thing on her dad's side. So we thank them for their service and everything, and hoping for the best for them and stuff like that. So I mean, it's it's crazy. Stop it, baby. Unfortunately, I don't have the resources nor the money to upgrade StreamYard until next month. So I'm gonna sit there and wait till next month to upgrade it and stuff like that, and um, play music and everything, and do all the fun stuff. Let me turn my volume down. Oh no. Okay. I muted it. Stop, 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 stop. Facebook. Share it on Facebook, y'all. And these scammers are getting notorious on the YouTube channel and stuff, and want to sit up there and Facebook. You can't really sit up there and go live or post anything without scammers coming to your profile and stuff, talking their mess, talking about you can win $1,000 and stuff. And I just don't understand it. And the reason why we're on the YouTube is because Facebook said they were going after the old Facebook uh, lives and streaming through Facebook. But they lie. They're going through the current lives and deleting them. Because I notice when I do lives in Miss Famous and Little Mama's group on Facebook, I get notifications. Oh, July 5th is being deleted. You got to download it. They should just leave it alone and let people just go live. Just make sure that people aren't going to sit up there and make sure people aren't threatening and being rude and disrespectful and stuff. And I don't understand why people still use the N word nowadays. That word should be absolutely out of everybody's mouth. Not just not white people, just black people too, and stuff. That's a Facebook notification. They must love me to death. But football season is about to come up and everything, and I hope you guys are excited about the Ohio State Buckeyes starting their season in a couple weeks and stuff like that. I believe the NFL is supposed to start tomorrow with their preseason games and stuff.
I don't know. I know they had the Hall of Fame game the other day. I can look it up.
Okay, look it up for me because if I'm not sure, I heard somebody say that.
First game is Thursday.
Okay, so next Thursday is their first game of the preseason.
Yeah, six games on Thursday.
Okay. We're gonna make sure that that happens and stuff like that. You can't watch my phone. You're not getting my phone and stuff. So, um, how's everybody's week? I know this coming week I'm gonna have to go and do a whole bunch of doctor's appointments and stuff for my kid, and I'm not too happy or thrilled about it because of the weather and everything. I don't know why it's skipping. It shouldn't be skipping.
Yeah, it's just another week for me, like in every other
So
week.
yeah, yeah. And like I said, around about 1:30, I'll repeat it for the ones who didn't hear. I will not be coming live from Monday through Thursday in the mornings. I will be doing all the lives if I'm feeling well. Hold on. Please be quiet. Thank you, ma'am. I won't be coming live until the afternoon evening time. That's if I forget. But I'm going to be having a friend of mine calling me on Wednesday, so I'm gonna try and make sure that I come live early. Sorry guys, I gave her a pep talk about doing this and stuff and she's not listening, so she's not getting her iPad. Um doing so much and everything, and it just seems like, you know, um anybody get money and stuff like that, they want to sit there and be so happy and stuff. Like, I mean, common sense with the McDonald's thing. Common sense, you don't sit there and put a hot cup of coffee between your legs. That's a big no no. Even though it was hotter than what it was supposed to be, she should have put it in her container or holder. She should have done. In the gorilla glue thing, that was stupid. And the gorilla glue thing, that was stupid. Why would you put gorilla glue? I don't understand that. Period. You know, uh, many things are transpiring, and we need to sit there and be watchful and prayerful nowadays and stuff like that. I was live the other day, and I had a Muslim come in and tell me to recite the Muslim prayer, and I had to sit there and tell them we don't really talk about religion because we don't want to offend anybody, and number two, we're Christians, so we don't we're not Muslim. If you're looking for a Muslim channel, go to the Islamic people. We're not Islamic, we're not Muslim. Or the Muslim prayer. But anyway, yeah, like I said in the beginning, uh my brother's not coming. My future sister in law has to work, so um little mama had to sit there and play by herself. I thought that she was gonna have her little cousin play with her and stuff, but apparently not. Like I said, I got a new phone. I've given it out to the people that I want to have it. I am not a scammer. I want to reiterate that because people were asking me, was my Kita was my Kita Fanbro page a scam page? No, that's not a scam page. That is my legal name, and I started that Facebook because the Keita Davis one, it got it got put in Facebook jail, and I said, let me test it out to see if I can use my government name to see if Facebook will let me. Because for years I couldn't do it because I had a cousin who sat there and wanted to scam me and stuff like that. So, um, another question rose up when we were going live and stuff was, were me and you dating? I said no, he's a good friend of mine and stuff, and he's got a girlfriend and I got somebody in my life and stuff like that, so no, we're not. I'm gonna come in and wow. Now sit there and watch TV. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. It's loud enough. So, how are y'all doing today?
Just like any other day, doing all right.
Yeah, me too. Uh, any other day I would be sitting there watching football with my daughter and stuff and trying to get her interested. Some days she's interested, some days she's not. She's more into the cheerleaders in the NFL and in college football. She likes them more than the players. So
Yeah, it's good though.
yeah, that's good. Hoping we get people in here and stuff. I shared it out and I told everybody. Everybody probably scared because you're on here.
Yeah, I know my ugly mug.
Uh, so yeah, that wasn't that funny and stuff. We got one more week until school starts. Oh boy, I am not happy, camper, about that. I wish that it was still summer break. My daughter's going to be starting school August 18th. I'm going to have to call up at the school or something and let them know that I didn't get a paper stating it's going to be a mixed. The kindergartners, first grade, and second grade are going to have two different schedules than the third, fourth, and fifth graders and sixth graders. Oops. No. Okay, back and stuff. And it's just one thing after another to have to deal with a lot of things in this world, you know. Um, I never thought that I would have a kid that's special needs and stuff like that. I never thought that this, I think his name is Jeff Gore. He's the mayor of Heber Heights, would sit there and bring Bucky's to Ohio. See, it sits at the border of Clark and Montgomery counties. I wish that they would have built that. I mean, that was a bad deal. I mean, to me, it's a bad deal because they don't accept truck drivers. It would have been nice if they had a gas station for truck drivers. Around that area is already a bunch of gas stations and pizza places and McDonald's and another trucking company, Rumpke. So the traffic and stuff has been hard on the locals and stuff like that. But we almost got into an accident a couple of weeks ago when we went to go take my daughter to her speech therapy orientation or evaluation. And um, basically, she was buckled up and everything. I was buckled up, and the guy just slammed on his brakes just in time to avoid this car. This car was going fast and swerving in and out of traffic and stuff. I just don't understand the rush into getting somewhere unless you're late.
Oh, you
So
leave early.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about other people.
No, I know. No, everybody should leave early rather than get there right all the time. I'd rather be early than late.
Yeah, we get there. Hopefully, we get there early. This coming Monday and stuff, and do what we're supposed to do, and um take care of business and stuff. I might have to cancel her dentist appointment because it's supposed to rain. I don't know if it's supposed to rain at night or during the morning. Weather channel is saying in the morning and then all day Tuesday. But I'm gonna wait to see what channel 7 says. So let me look and see what the weather is gonna be like with channel 7. And stuff, the weather. Yeah, thunderstorms likely during the day for New Carlisle and night thunderstorms. Isolated thunderstorms Monday morning, then partially cloudy, chance of few storms. And it's supposed to rain all week up until Saturday. It's not so much me that's worried about the rain and thunderstorms. It has to deal with my daughter. My daughter's afraid of storms. I'm really not afraid of storms. It's just her. So that's what I have to worry about. So you guys do your talk show on just on Saturdays?
No, it depends. It changes every week, really. Normally,
So yeah, anytime, any day, anywhere. Um, they're saying taking pictures for um the beginning of the school year and paying for them. It's a joke. I don't know if I'll let her take her picture because I want to go in there and meet the teacher and then be on my way. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be in
yeah.
there the whole entire time and then have to sit there and wait. So open house is the 13th for her. Um, I don't know when school starts in St. Mary's, but I'm pretty sure they start a little later than us, or they probably already started. I don't know yet. We have to look into it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Didn't they? Don't they have a new school and a new football field?
No, no. That's we've had a new school and a new uh, field for a while.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then a kid was left on the school bus. He was sleeping and found wandering in the bus garage parking lot. Now the mother's upset and want answers. The school's responsible for that.
Yeah.
So, did you go to sleep during the storms last week, or because I know we talked a little bit and then you went silent, so I figured you went to sleep that on last Saturday night when we had that storm and stuff, and my pizza came in on time.
It didn't storm here.
Oh, it stormed here, and it stormed in Montgomery County too. Y'all lucky. I just wish the rain would stay down south. We don't need no rain. We just cut grass. We don't need to recut grass anymore and stuff. And I hope people are subscribing to the channel and stuff. And I hope that you guys enjoy the talk show and everything. It's going to be an hour or so. Um, trying to think of some things else to talk about. Oh, we don't talk about politics because a lot of people get really deep in it and they call each other names and stuff. So we're not getting into politics. We used to talk about Trump and all that stuff, but we're not talking about him anymore. I'm fed up with the way this country's going and stuff, and it's just bad and hard for the average American to sit there and afford gas and afford basic necessities and stuff, and hoping that things improve. I don't think it ever is going to improve.
No.
It's going to get worse, worse, and worse, and worse, and worse, and worse, and worse.
We've seen our best days behind us.
Yeah, we have. I mean, hearing our parents and when our grandparents was here and stuff like that. Uh, talk about candy was a 50 cents and a penny and a dime and all that stuff, and you look at how much candy is today. Candy is like $5, $8, and if you get them in the bag, it's 20 to $24 to 40 some dollars a bag, and it's ridiculous. And they got Halloween candy out already. I'm seeing advertisement on YouTube about cartoons about Halloween and stuff. I'm like, come on now, we got to celebrate Labor Day. They just want to rush the holidays by. Pretty soon they're going to be advertising for Christmas stuff. I like Christmas, but this is the thing I don't like. The thing I don't like is it don't snow till after Christmas, and that's when the weather gets all bad and crappy and stuff. And then I'm gonna have to cancel my appointments and stuff for her and stuff. I've got boots. She doesn't have boots. I gotta go buy her some boots and stuff for the holiday and everything. And I'm not ready for it. I'm trying my best to do what I'm supposed to be doing with her and stuff. And it just seems real hard and stuff. And hoping that you guys enjoy the football season and stuff and pumpkin spice and cookies and pumpkin spice drinks and stuff like that. I'm not a pumpkin spice person. I drink coffee once in the blue moon when it's cold. I don't drink it in the summertime. I can't see how people drink it in the summertime. Not knocking nobody off or anything. I just can't see how somebody can sit there and uh drink coffee and cappuccino in the summertime. It's okay. This ain't yours. She's claiming my old phone that I gotta give back and stuff. And I asked my mother, I was like, did your kids act like your granddaughter? She goes, no. Y'all didn't claim my stuff. Y'all knew better. We knew better than to claim something with my mother or my father's. We was outside playing and stuff. We didn't have electronics and stuff. We had board games like Upward and Monopoly and Scramble and
And
Chinese
you,
checkers and chess and
and you mean Scrabble, not Scramble.
you know what I meant. And stuff. And I mean, we was outside drinking faucet water. I know I had peanut butter put in my hair. I had um mud mud fights and stuff. Kids nowadays don't know what mud fights are. They get mud on them, they're ready to take a shower and stuff. And I'm just excited for football and stuff.
Yeah.
You know when the first game is? September something?
The actual the season.
Yeah.
Um, First game is September 9th.
September 9th. Wow. September 9th. And for those who didn't know, I had a health scare this past week. Um, my blood pressure skyrocketed and everything. I was doing everything I was supposed to be doing and stuff, and for some reason, my blood pressure was skyrocketed. So I had to call my doctor, and she prescribed me a second pill for my kidneys and stuff, and they're working properly and stuff now, and the medicine is working, and I'm just trying to eliminate pork. I don't eat pork anymore. I don't eat hot dogs no more. I don't eat pork chops. I don't eat none of that good stuff anymore. I eat chicken and turkey and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I got a funny one for you.
what's that?
This is only, I mean, you'll get the humor of it, and then you others. But you will not believe what I tried this last week.
What'd you do?
I tried a salad.
You tried a salad. Oh
Yes,
my god, you tried a salad.
I did. I took one bite. I didn't like. I mean, I ate it, but didn't care for it. But
Guys, he don't eat.
I don't eat vegetables except
He
for
don't eat
corn.
vegetables except for corn. There's nothing wrong with that. I on the other hand eat about everything. I eat the broccoli. I eat the green beans. I don't eat sauerkraut. I don't eat pickled anything and stuff. And he doesn't like beans and he doesn't like this, but I know he likes I think it's peanut butter sandwich and ravioli. Yeah, him and my baby brother are the same. They like that stuff. I don't and stuff. So yeah, um, I've been. I was listening to music before I came in to do the talk show and everything, and just to ease my mind and just to relax me and stuff. This morning when I woke up, my daughter had put on YouTube. I didn't know this. There's a YouTube channel out. with like different sceneries and Bible scriptures on it. I have to go find it on YouTube and give a shout out to them for doing that. That really helped my spirit and helped my soul spiritually. Yeah, they got Christian cartoons out and stuff. Y'all gotta go out and watch some of the stuff. You know, the Passion of the Christ, man, that was real deep though. I felt. I watched. So yeah, my daughter was looking down at me when I was doing the Facebook Live last week when I fell. Like, what are you doing down on the floor? You're supposed to be standing up. So I basically changed the way that I do things. Today's the 8th of August 2026. It is 4:37 and stuff, and hopefully people will watch the replay of the talk show and stuff and get to know us and everything next week. I don't think James will be on. I think he's got to go to church. So I'm not sure where there'll be a talk show. I'm not sure yet. I have to get back with James. And Doc is a good friend of mine and stuff, and I really enjoy him being on here and stuff. We're gonna end the talk show because my mouth is getting dry and stuff, and I took some medicine and it's making me sleepy. So we're not gonna make it to the hour mark. But I just want to let everybody know that we're here for you and stuff. We care for you. We want to thank the firefighters, the police officers, the soldiers, past, present, and future soldiers that are fighting for this country for our freedoms. And I hope and pray that they come home not in bad body bags, but alive and well. And we should see you guys in 2 weeks. I will talk to you guys later. We will see you later. Goodbye.
See you later.
Bye. Oops, let me end it.